Okay, good to hear. Um, and Heidi, was there anything else on the news?
Yeah, the other news very bad, disgusting.
Oh, okay, yeah. That seems to be the case with the news pretty frequently. Okay. Well, so I guess at least people are buying rice cookers. That's a plus. All
Mhm.
right. And I guess Heidi, do you have any plans for today?
Yeah, today I need to go to the shopping mall to buy some ingredient for the dinner.
Okay, cool. Um, and Giulietta, I believe you told me what did you go see at the theater? Was it um what
Il
was it?
Barbiere di Siviglia.
Yep, The Barber of Seville.
Yeah.
And so what was your favorite part?
Ah, okay. The Figaro, the barber was fantastic because he's so powerful and so. And then they at the first part, the Lord wants to conquer the heart of Rosina, the beautiful girl, but he uh, was
Win the hand.
thinking
Sorry. He wants to win the hand.
when win
Yeah,
the
win the
hand
hand
a
of.
hand.
That's what you're, yeah, win the hand of. It's like to kind of woo somebody, um,
Uh,
get them to fall in
win
love
the
with you.
hand. Okay, win the so he wanted to win the hand of Rosina, but he's rich, so he wanted a true love, and he doesn't want to I don't know her just because of his money.
Okay.
So at the beginning he was mm, hiding mm, his real personality, no, his real.
Yeah.
Uh, so for that, I think that is the point because for that, love was deception, and that makes everyone mad. And there was
Okay.
a tempest that was the symbol of their madness at the beginning.
Okay. Tempest is a good word, and I don't want to scare you out of using it, but nobody ever uses Tempest. Um,
Uh-huh.
it's one of those words that's completely almost out of everybody's vocabulary. Um, so yeah, storm.
So okay,
But
that was
yeah, Tempest.
the storm of feeling maybe, or
Yeah,
madness. I don't know. Yeah.
cool. That sounds great though. That sounds really cool. Yeah, and so the only time The Tempest is a play by Shakespeare, so
Uh,
that would
sorry, storm.
no, no, don't worry about it. It's a good word. It's a really good word, and you can use it. It's just not very common, but
Mhm.
really great word. Um, Ismail, how's it going?
I am doing well. Joshua, thank you. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Yeah, thanks for coming back. And Ismail, what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Uh, I had a plan tomorrow, Joshua. I am going to go with my neighbor to a sports center and we are going to make a tennis match and after match we are going to swim in the pool and then go into the bed, but fin house or I don't know. We
The
say
sauna.
yeah, sauna. Yes.
Okay,
And
nice. That'll be great. We're gonna have a tennis match, go swimming,
yes,
and then go into the sauna would probably be better. But okay, cool.
yes.
That sounds great. Do you play tennis often, Ismail?
Actually, Joshua, not often. I get many kilos at home lately, and I want to uh, give back them. And Actually, I like playing tennis, but I have not so much time, and I couldn't find any rival to play tennis with me.
Um, and I haven't been able to find an opponent.
Yes.
Um, also, I've gained a lot of weight. I've gained a lot of weight,
Are
and
you playing
I'd
tennis,
like,
Joshua?
huh?
Are you playing tennis?
I'd like to play tennis. I haven't played tennis in a long time. There's actually really nowhere to play in Central America. There are very few places, at least. Um, but yeah, so instead of saying I've put on a lot of kilos, I've gained a lot of weight, and I'd like to lose some. Would be a little bit more common. I like the way you said it. It's fine. It just is a little bit odd, but nice. Okay. And welcome to class, David. David, how's it going?
Hello, Joshua. Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Um, and yeah, David, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Sorry. Um, yes, I don't have plans yet, but maybe I will wake up late and I
Wake up.
will attend classes. Yes, for the next week I have tests in the university. Maybe I will prepare some tests.
Prepare for some
hmm
tests. So a teacher would prepare a test, and a student would prepare for a test. But good. And Asma, welcome to class. Asma, how's it going? Asma, can you hear me? Hmm. Okay, I can't hear you. It might be Google Hangouts. If you leave class and come back, that generally helps. Alexander, how are you?
I'm fine.
Nice. Good to hear. And Alexander, what are your plans for tomorrow?
Uh, Actually, I'm going to end up reading my book that I started, some days ago, and it's called Body Language. I'm really interested in that book, and and tomorrow I will know what is the end of this.
Okay, nice. So you'll be able to, yeah, know the ending. Good. And
And of
also
course,
reading books.
speaking on the Roebling.
Okay, cool. So take a couple classes in Burbling, read. Sounds like a pretty good day, for sure. All right. And I think we're good. Let's get started. Well, Asma, are you there? Nope. All right. So we're going to be talking about holidays. And let's get started with Heidi. Can you read the title on the next two lines?
Holidays. Two lines.
No, just
Two.
the rest of them.
Oh, you said two lines. So
Yeah.
holidays, and today we will then finish. Talk about different holidays. Discuss what we do during the holidays. Read holiday comics and role play a holiday event.
Nice. Good. Role play. Maybe just the intonation in role play. Role play holiday events. Can you repeat that?
Role play holiday event.
Good. And so just remember, couple is like a really common expression that rarely means just two. Most of the time, somebody's like, "Yeah, give me a couple of those." It means like a small quantity. Literally, it means two, but yeah, not really. Heidi, do you have a favorite holiday?
Pardon?
Do you have a favorite holiday? What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? I don't like holidays, actually.
Okay.
I like only normal days.
Okay, nice. So no favorite holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Good answer. All right, and let's go here. Heidi, can you ask Ismail the first question?
Okay, what is your favorite holiday? Why?
My favorite holiday is winter holiday. Joshua, I didn't know, and last year I went with my family the Mount Uludağ, and it was excellent. And I thought that I have been living not until now.
Okay.
How can I say, Joshua? After I learned how to make a siki.
How to make what?
Ski,
Ski. How to ski.
skiing. How to ski? Yes.
Okay. So you went
Uh,
skiing with your family?
Actually, Joshua, we were going generally on the summer uh, to the beach always, and I didn't know too much about the winter holiday, and my colleague uh, proposed proposed me to go for a winter holiday, and I tried, and it was excellent. When I learned how to ski, and my son, uh, we skied together, and it was very entertaining. And
Yeah.
you get not hot. Everywhere is cold, snow. Uh, Actually, in summer you usually mm, challenge with the extreme hot weather, or how can I say?
You have to deal with the hot weather?
You have to handle with the very hot weather. You cannot eat. You cannot drink an alcoholic beverage, because after you drink or after you eat a lot, you feel not good.
Yeah. Maybe so you don't get too hot when you're skiing. During the summer, you have to deal with the hot weather. That's probably the most common expression we'd say. You have to deal with it. You can't eat or drink alcohol because you always feel bad after. Um,
And
nice.
when you ski, you lose many calories. And Joshua, it is very burning sport, fat burning sport.
Yeah. Nice. Good. Yeah, skiing's a lot of work. Skiing's probably one of my favorite things to do. Um, although I have a lot of favorite things to do, so I don't really know. But yeah, it's definitely up there. Cool. And one thing to remember as well, remember in British English, we'd say a holiday is extended period of time without work. But in American English, it's just one day. So holiday is just one special day. So just remember that, Ishmael. Generally, if you're asked what's your favorite holiday, in American English, you'd be talking about one specific day, either a religious holiday or a state-sponsored holiday or something like that. But really good answer.
Holiday.
But again, nice
Like
job.
New Year? New Year?
Yes. Yes.
Or
New Year's is an example. The
Easter?
Lunar New Year's, which is just happening, like Heidi was telling us. Telling me maybe. Easter is another one, yeah. Ishmael, can you ask Alexander the next one?
Alexander, what do you usually do when you are on vacation for the holidays?
No, actually, I do, some relaxing. If I in the country, in the south country, I just uh, lie on the beach, getting some suntan, getting a suntan, uh, just chill out. Maybe sometimes I can play, I can go to the gym, and or else. I think there are a lot of things what we can do when we are on vacation. We can, for example, meet our family. We can spend it by ourselves. We can spend it with our family. It depends on the people what they like, because
Yeah.
everyone is different. And
What about you?
for me, I'd prefer going to some new place, to discover something new, to see something new. I like traveling, so that's why I would go maybe. Now I'm really interested in Asia, and speaking of a vacation, I'd probably go to Asia, and uh, to be uh, to be exact, yeah, is it right?
Yeah, to be exact,
Or
if you're
detailed,
saying you're
how
going
to
to be, yeah, specific, you'd probably say. But again,
specifically.
yeah, Asia is pretty non-specific just because it's a gigantic place. So you could say I'd probably go to Japan to be specific, or
To
even
be
Tokyo
specific.
in
Mhm.
Japan to be specific, because again, you're narrowing things down. Asia is just, it's quite large. So
Mhm.
I'd probably go to Asia and
So, and
maybe,
to be specific, to Singapore, because I really like.
nice. Good. Really nice answer. And I guess, Alexander, can you ask David the last question?
All right. What special holidays do you celebrate in your country?
Yes, beside Christmas and Happy New Year Eve, we celebrate the Independence Day, and well, like this is a Catholic country, there are other celebration like religious celebration. Um, we have some carnivals. There are some holidays for that occasions. Yes, I think it's everything.
Okay. What day is your Independence Day?
Sorry?
When is your Independence Day?
I forget really. It's like
Really?
in July or in June.
Okay, so it's in June or July. What do you
Yes.
generally do for Independence Day?
Well, the president gives a speech, and the people don't go to work and neither to study. So most of the people use this day for staying home and take a break
To stay at
of the
home.
work. Yes, to stay at home.
And we wouldn't say the people, we just say people. So people in general
Hmm.
don't go to work or school.
Yes,
Really
people.
nice.
Thank you.
Just a quick question. Do you know the Independence Day in the United States?
What?
I remember from the movie.
Yeah.
Um, Let me think. 7 of something or
Not quite. I
11,
think
21, 20 something.
Julieta said it,
21.
I think. Not quite. Julieta, what was it?
What?
No, it is the 4th, David.
For July.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the 4th of July, for sure. Okay, good. I think we're all set on this page. Does anybody have any questions here?
No.
Okay. And Actually, let's skip vocabulary for today. And let's go here. Let's have Giulietta, can you read the role of the tiger? And Heidi, can you read the role of the little boy?
No, I hate reading a comic.
Okay, so
I
Ismail,
don't
can you
like
read?
to read that.
Okay.
Ismail, can you read the role of the little
Tiger.
boy then?
Okay.
This article says that many people find Christmas the most stressful time of year.
I believe it. This season, sure, I couldn't see fuss me with stress. Sure fills me with stress.
Good.
Really? How come?
I hate being good.
Good. Okay, and so really great pronunciation, guys. I guess, Giulietta, do you think that Christmas fills you with stress? Do you get stressed around the winter holidays?
No, no, no. I like Christmas.
Okay,
I'm not stressed.
not even to be good.
No.
Joshua,
Nice. Yes.
I
I
can be
couldn't
bad.
understand the comic. Why I should be good
Okay.
at Christmas?
Heidi, can you explain why people try to be good during Christmas?
No, I don't know. Christmas is not a Japanese custom.
Okay. Does anybody know why people, like a child in the United States, would try to be good?
Because if you are good, you can receive a lot of gifts.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
child teach.
Yeah, so does anybody know the myth of Santa Claus?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so generally the myth is Santa only brings gifts to good children. And he gives bad children coal.
No gifts.
Actually, he gives coal, which is almost even worse. But it's kind of funny. So if you're bad, you get coal. All right. Does everybody understand this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Giulietta, can you ask Heidi this question right here?
Heidi, what kinds of beliefs do people have in your country?
Around the holidays.
Depend on the person, it's different.
Okay. I was thinking like big overarching kind of like beliefs. So like if we look in the US, we have the belief that like, Santa will bring gifts to children who are good. So is there anything like that around a specific holiday? And of course it does change from person to person. But yeah, is there some sort of belief that people generally have about holidays? So I know you mentioned one about New Year's in Japan. People kind of have a belief about that.
No, I don't think so. Actually, people are going out other countries. It's long holidays.
What about having a clean house?
Yeah, they need to clean house end of the year.
Okay, can you explain that a little bit more?
Because New Year's Day means new. So New Year's Day affect all rest of all year. So they need to clean up, and even their mind will be clean. It connect the other days, 365 days of the year.
Nice. 365 days of the year. Good. So, yeah,
New
the
Year
idea of
Day, if New Year Day you behave bad, um, I don't believe that, but rest of the days you got very bad things.
okay. So if you behave badly, again, we just want to use the adverb because we're describing how you behave. Um, you will have bad luck.
Yeah,
Okay.
not luck. Um, bad things let's say affect the other days. Your
Yeah. Maybe,
this year will be very bad for you. Not bad luck.
okay. So you could say that. If you behave badly on New Year's Day, the rest of the year will be bad
Yeah.
for you. Yeah. Okay. Good. Ismail, what about you? Do you guys have any beliefs in your country around holidays? So something like Santa or cleaning on New Year's, anything like that?
We don't have anything like that, but we have two different fest, and we say them as Bayram in our own language.
And we call them what?
We call them Bayram, namely fest. The one is Sugar Fest, and the other one Slaughtering Fest.
Okay.
Slaughtering, yes.
Okay.
In the Sugar Fest, people are visiting their family, their
People visiting.
relatives, and visit their families, their relatives, and everybody try to make children happy. They give them money and different sweetie things. And in the Slaughter Fest,
Maybe during.
during the Slaughter Fest, we slaughter sheep, camel, cow for God and share the meat with poor people which
Nice.
needs help,
Who need help?
who need help.
Okay. Good. Nice. Okay, that's solid. Really good job. Does anybody have any questions or comments or maybe, beliefs that they'd like to add here?
I have one, but don't know. I don't want to scare people.
I'd go for it.
We have a myth and a holiday, and it is called the night of tarantula or spiders.
Yeah, the night of the
And
tarantula.
yeah, do you know?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay. The myth says that if you are bitten by spiders, you can cure yourself by dancing. So basically, you have to dance this kind of music that is an hypnotical music with a lot of percussions. And so you have to dance all the night to overcome the poison of the spider.
Nice.
Usually, just women are bitten by spiders, but nowadays everyone can be bitten.
Nice. That sounds cool. Um, yeah, I hadn't heard of that. Is that just in
Mhm.
Italy?
Yeah, I think yes. It is called tarantismo.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna look it up. And any other questions or comments on this page before we move on? Okay. And let's go on to the next page. Maybe. Okay, let's try this. And let's start with Alexander. Can you read the role of the brother?
All right. You're planning a party for your parents with your sister. You want to have a big party with a lot of friends. Try to organize this party.
Okay, good. Try to organize this party. And David, can you read the next role?
Okay. You are planning a party for your parents with your brother. You think your parents will want a small party? Try to figure out how you to plan the party.
Uh, yeah. How you will plan the
Plan
party
the party.
or are going to. Sorry about that. And let's start with Alexander. How would you start out this conversation as the brother?
Mhm. So sister, we have to make a great and big party. It's gonna be, mega party that we ever had, and that is why we have to prepare very well. So I'll be in charge for the food. You'll be in charge for the drinks, and I also will be in charge for inviting friends. And you are in preparing some food for the table, for the for everyone. But I think we two won't do that. So we probably need some help, and I'll invite my friend, my close friend. He will help us, and I think we will do a great party, and everyone will like that.
Okay, I think we'll have a great party.
Have, okay.
And everyone will like it. Okay, okay, good. I'll be in charge of the food, and
Of,
you'll be in
of.
charge of the drinks instead of four. Um,
Mm-hmm.
okay, we probably need some. Okay, nice. And David, if you are the sister, how would you respond?
Yes. Yes. Actually, I don't think so because I am thinking in making a small party for our parents because you know that they are maybe they could be embarrassed to invite so many friends and have the full house will be something uncomfortable for them. I think it's a better idea to do something smaller.
Okay. So I think it's a better idea to do something smaller.
Mhm.
Uh, Good. Maybe uncomfortable. Can you repeat that?
Uncomf-
Uncomfortable?
Comfortable. Comfortable.
Not quite. Uncomfortable.
Okay. Okay. Uncomfortable.
It's tough. Look at this right here. Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I
So
think
we don't want that
more or
for.
less.
Sort of.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. So it
I
sounds like
will.
uncomfortable. Go ahead. What
Yes,
were
I
you gonna
will.
say?
I will practice after. Okay, no problem.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't want to say uncomfortable. I think Julieta was actually just recently struggling with that same thing.
Yes.
Julieta, can you repeat that?
Oh man. Uncomfortable.
Mm-mm. Nope.
No.
Sorry, uncomfortable. 4 syllables. One more
Mm,
time?
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. More or
Mm-mm.
less.
Comfter. Can you repeat comfter?
Comfort.
Mm, sort of. It's tricky. Comfortable. Yeah, it's a hard one. So remember, it's 4 syllables. We gotta change it a little bit. It's a hard one though. Heidi, if you are the brother, how would you respond?
Mhm. 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 Yeah, I have a lot of friends. They are very funny and kind, and this is very good opportunity. So I want to introduce my friend to my parents.
Okay, I want to introduce my friends to my parents.
Yeah, and then this is a good opportunity to know even your friend or our parent friend
This is a good opportunity
to
to. So, uh-huh.
expand. No, to know your friend and even our parent friend.
Okay. Um, this is a good opportunity. We'd say to get to know your friends and our parents' friends. Um, maybe another one that we could say. This is a good opportunity for all our friends to get to know each other. Does that make sense, Heidi?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I think that's good. Okay, yeah, really solid. Ishmael, how would you respond?
Uh, May I sister or brother? Sister.
You're the sister, yes.
Okay. Brother, well, my mother lost their job lately, and I think we are not in a good economic condition. And my father tried to pay our mortgage. That's why we should be carefully when we are planning this party.
Okay, that's why we should be careful when we plan this party.
Mhm.
My mother lost her job recently.
Recently.
Um, and instead of saying I think we are not, I don't think we are
Don't
in
think
a good
we
op.
economic condition.
Yeah. So remember when we were using the negative for a statement, we'd use the auxiliary verb to do. Um, okay, nice. And Julieta, how would you respond here?
We can ask Uncle Steve. He will help us. I will ask him for his house in the country, and we can go there. There is a lot of space there.
Nice. That's a great idea. Alexander, how would you respond?
It sounds good. Why not? And I think we'll have a lot of fun. If we will have it will be a lot of fun. Okay, and because we will have more space to move, to dance, and I think it's only for the better.
Nice. I think it's for the better, or I think it's for the best, we would say.
The best.
Mm-hmm. David, how would you respond?
Yeah, sure. I am in pro of a big party, right, the brother? I forget the.
Yeah, you're all for the big
You're all-
party.
Okay, sure. So, but the sister agree, no?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Okay, let's go to make the party, and I hope that my parents will have a really good time with our friends, with our guests, friends, and the other relatives.
Nice. Our parents.
Mhm.
Hope that our parents have a good time.
Our parents, yes.
Good. Really nice job. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. Heidi, can you repeat this word? Can you pronounce that word? Right at the top?
Uncomfortable.
Good. Perfect. Giulietta, can you repeat it?
Uncomfortable.
Nope. You said You said 5 syllables. David, can you repeat it?
Comfortable.
One more time.
Comfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Comfortable.
Close. Not quite. Alexander, can you repeat it?
Uncomfortable.
Perfect. And Ismail, can you repeat it?
Uncomfortable.
Perfect. And Giulietta, one more time.
Uncomfortable.
Not quite. David, can you repeat it?
Uncomfortable.
Closer. Not quite. All right. Good try. We'll keep working on it. Let's skip that. Okay, that's actually, we could try another role play. Actually, this is a good one. Giulietta, can you read the quotation?
May the new year bring you courage to break out resolution yearly. My own plan is to swear off every kind of virtue, so that I triumph, even that I fall.
Virtue.
Virtue.
Good. Virtue. And break your resolutions. So break your resolutions early.
Break your resolution early.
Good. And Heidi, can you explain this quotation?
The New Year courage, break your resolution. Kind of your urge. That to react when I fall. I'm not sure, but in many cases they can't keep on their New Year's resolution. So maybe it's not so much important, but they need to live in a daily life. They have another, maybe they get another important thing to learn. It's much better.
Okay, so living in daily life, you can find other more important resolutions.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think
So,
you're.
so the New Year resolution is no more important for them.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a really cynical quotation, which is kind of why it's funny. So, may the new year bring you courage to break your resolutions early. What's that first one mean, Ismail? So this first part.
The first part, the speaker want to say us,
Wants to tell us.
wants to tell us, the new year bring us a courage, an energy to break our resolutions early.
So what do you think of resolutions?
Resolutions to solve the problem, to handle the problem.
Okay, a resolution is like a decision. Is decision.
Decision.
Yeah, so resolution is a decision.
We decide early.
Yeah.
With the courage, maybe. Why we hurry to decide early?
So
on the new year?
This is a little bit different. Maybe Alexander, do you think you can explain?
A resolution?
Just the first little section of this quotation.
Actually, I'm not sure, but I'll try. So it's it's just like to give you a new power, a new steam to do something better, to overcome some difficulties in your life and or something. I don't know. No? Am I wrong?
So a resolution is like a decision to do something better generally in your life. So this person is saying, I want you to have the courage to break those resolutions. So for New Year's, people can resolve to go to the gym. They will resolve to lose weight. They'll resolve to stop eating as much chocolate. They'll resolve to read more books. They'll make these like resolutions in order to make themselves better. And this person, Alistair, is saying, I want you to break your New Year's resolutions early. So he's just saying he doesn't like New Year's resolutions. So mostly I dislike New Year's resolutions.
Why? Joshua? Because people don't keep up with the decision.
Yeah, they are difficult and maybe you could say they're annoying, and generally people get stressed about them and then they break them. About them and then break their resolutions. So he's just saying, I want you to have the courage to break it early. So don't wait, don't stress yourself out, do it as soon as possible, is what he's saying here. And my own plan is to swear off every kind of virtue, so that I triumph even when I fall. And so this second part, Giulietta, do you think you can explain that?
That his personal, he aims to triumph, but if he cancels virtue from him, he can triumph when he will fall.
Yeah. So his own personal resolution is to be as bad as possible. So as soon as he does something good, he breaks his resolution, which is kind of like falling, but he is doing something good, so he's triumphing. So it's kind of complex way of saying, yeah, don't make resolutions. Does everybody understand this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Heidi, do you make a resolution for New Year's?
Actually, I don't want to make resolution, but in January, the early time, teachers always asked us, what about the new resolution? So it's not, actually, it's not my resolution, but I forced myself to make something.
Okay, nice. Have you followed through with it?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good.
For example, I want to improve my Spanish skill or something.
Nice. That's a good resolution. What about you, Ismail?
I don't think parallel with the speaker or thinker.
I don't agree.
I don't agree with the speaker, Joshua. I think that we should make a logical and arrival resolution, and we follow up this resolution.
An attainable resolution.
Attainable resolution, and we should follow it.
Okay. So what resolution did you make this year?
I want to get a good score from TOEFL, and if I get this score, I might change my workplace and I get more good opportunities for me and for my family.
Nice. That's a good goal too. Okay. And what about you, Alexander?
Actually, I didn't think about it, but personally, I did some resolutions, and it's like about my speaking, about my studying, and just the decision to enter the university, not in my country, somewhere abroad.
Outside of my country or abroad?
Outside.
Good. Giulietta, what about you?
I'm not a resolution maker.
Okay. So just like the speaker. Okay, good. I'm not a resolution maker. Okay. Good. All right. Does anybody have any questions or comments on this page?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we could. All right. we could read this comic, and so let's have Ismail and Alexander. Ismail, can you read the role of the man? Alexander, can you read the role of the boss? And let's have Julieta, can you read the role of the woman at the end?
Mhm.
We pulled our bonus checks and got you this gift.
Alexander?
It's empty.
Better luck next year.
Oh,
Nice. And who can explain what's happening here? Anybody?
They didn't receive bonus checks.
Uh-huh, exactly. So they didn't receive a bonus check. And so their boss is kind of stupid. Because he was expecting something still. Anyways, we're just about out of time. Does anybody have any last questions or comments? Okay. Well, thanks for coming in, guys, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Have a really good end of the weekend, or the rest of the weekend. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.